Hi, welcome back, girls and boys. Today is May 13th. It's Wednesday. It's the last week of school. And this week we're studying on the farm, some farm animals, and we're going to have a good time tomorrow. It's the very last day of school tomorrow, and we're going to be playing with some of our farm toys. So make sure you look around your house and watch the video tomorrow, and we'll get all of our toys out related to the farm. I have some animals inside of my barn and a cowgirl and a cowboy. So you'll get to see those tomorrow, so make sure you get your toys out. Let's review what you're going to need today. You're going to need your nameplate, name tag, paper, pencil, or if you're using plastic like me, you'll need a marker. You'll also need some Play-Doh. The letter we're working on today is the letter H. The letter H. Also, for counting, we're going to have our shakers. We're going to count to 26 twice. And Isaac, I know I said 26 and 26, what is that? And I said yesterday, oh, at the end of the video, we'll talk about that. We didn't, so we're going to do that right now. I hate to forget things like that, so this is a problem you probably won't have in kindergarten. I know we're preparing for kindergarten, but some of you really love numbers and are pretty amazing at it. So we said 26 capital letters and 26 lowercase letters. And we said how many in all? 26 and 26. And it actually comes to a pretty big number. Without getting into too much detail, it comes up to 52. So that's what we're going to do today. I'm going to push you. See if you can count all the way to 52 with me. We're going to have a great time counting. So let's get started. Put it on pause if you need to get a few items, and then we'll get back together. All right, let's get our name tag. Take your time, and I want you to make sure you practice this in the summer. So when you get to kindergarten, that first day, and you're asked to write your name, you all know how to do that. Can you do it without a guide? Can you just do it with a piece of paper and a big line? That's something you can try doing. Rather than always having a guide, see if you can do it without a guide. Here's my name. Let's see yours. Some of you are doing it without a guide. I really like your work. Very good. Others still need a guide, and that's okay. I'm just saying over the summer, work on it. Work on it until you think, I did the best I can. And that's all I ever ask of you, is just do the best you can. Now, the reason we're studying the letter H today is we're studying farm animals. And today we're going to be looking at horses. Isn't that a beautiful horse? I like that horse. So the letter for the day is H. I have a good card too. It's the letter card H. And can you tell me what that is, Tanner? What is that? It's a helicopter. When it takes off, it goes up and then over. A little different than an airplane that runs forward and rolls forward with wheels, and then it takes off. This goes straight up and then over. Helicopter. Try that sound with me. Can you feel your breath on your hand? Helicopter. Let's try horse. Now we get to make the letter H. Uppercase, lowercase. Let's get our Play-Doh out. If you want to work on how to write the letter H, the capital letter H, you go straight down go a little over, do another line straight down, and then a line across. That's how you make the H for capital H. For lowercase, you do the exact same line in the beginning, just a straight line down, and then you go boop, a little bump. Isn't that nice? You can see some of your letters are coming along much better than the beginning of the year. You have learned so much, and I'm so proud of you. Let's get a little bit of Play-Doh. We're going to need 3 pieces for the capital H. There's my first line. Here's my second line. All we have left is the line in between. Kind of looks like a bridge. There's my capital H. How's yours look? Very nice. Now the lowercase H. We start the exact same way. We make a big line, just like we did in the beginning with the capital H. There we go. And then the last snake we're going to need, might need to be a little bit longer. There we go. Uppercase H, lowercase h. Very nice. Now before I forget, we're going to get our shakers out so I don't forget. Sometimes that happens with Miss Mio. I can forget things, and I don't want to forget things. So let's get our shakers out. I'm going to show you on a numbers chart how far we're going. This is a hundreds chart. It goes from 1 all the way to 100. We're going all the way past 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. We're going past the halfway point, and we're going to count all the way to 56. 52. Is that right? 52. Very good. 26 and 26 is 52. So here we go. Let's get our shakers out. Ready? All the way to 52. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52. Give yourself a hand. Pat yourself on the back. That was a lot of counting. I really enjoyed going all the way to 52. Some of you, I haven't heard you go that high before. That's really, really good. Now let's go ahead and just do our regular counting. For May, we're going all the way to 13. We'll clap after each number. Are we ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. May the 13th. We made it all the way to the almost middle of May, and tomorrow's the last day of school. So this is a special week for us. What I would like to do now is talk to you a little bit about some seasons. We've switched seasons, and it's no longer winter. It became spring. And after spring It'll be so beautiful outside and nice and sunny and so warm you might even want to go swimming. Do you know what season that would be, Hunter? When you swim in a pool? That's summer. Very good. So we've talked about winter, and then after winter, we're in the middle of spring, and then it gets really hot, and it's summer. And then when we go back to school, Hayden, what do you think that season's called? We're falling into school again. Does that help you? Fall. And the leaves start falling off the trees. Fall. Very good. Now, different days feel different ways, just depending upon what's going on outside. I'll show you on a winter's day what might be happening. What kind of day is that, Tegan? It's a snowy day, isn't it? I'm glad it's not snowing because it's spring. That would be really odd, wouldn't it? We wouldn't want snow in the spring. Now, if you look outside and you have a flag and you see it waving back and forth and back and forth, tell me what kind of day that is called, Josie. It's called a very windy day. The air is moving so much. You might have something on your head to keep your hair from flying all around. You might wear a hat on those days. It's very windy. You can tell about the wind from looking at a flag. How about Justin? Look at this type of day. What do you see in the sky? Those are clouds. This is called a cloudy day. When there are loads and loads of clouds in the sky. Cloudy day. Jack, I have a feeling you'd like this type of day. What kind of day is that? When the sun is shining and it's bright and beautiful. Sunny, right. A sunny day. Very good. So we have different kinds of days. Let's go over those one more time and I'll just flash the cards and see if you can say them with me. Windy. Snowy. Sunny. Cloudy. I'm going to change the order and see if you can get these right. How about you, Isaac? What kind of day is that? Windy. Aria. Sunny day. Good. Blaze. That is a cloudy day. Look at all those clouds. And Brantley, what kind of day do you have here? It's a snowy day. Look at all that snow. We used to have so much fun looking out our window and seeing the snow. Those were the days. We're on to different things. Thanks for sticking with me this whole time that we've been at home learning. I know it hasn't been the easiest things for some of you, or me either. We have a few names to go over because we didn't go over these yesterday, so we have 8 names. We're going to go ahead and say the name. Some of you know the name just by looking, and we're going to spell and count. Are we ready? Brantley, good job. Let's spell B-R-A-N-T-L-E-Y. Brantley. Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 letters in the name Brantley. Here we go. Some of you know this. Yes, I hear you. Maddox, good job. Her name is Aria. Aria, I hear you too. Let's say her letters. A-R-I-A, Aria. Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4. Aria has 4 letters, and so does our friend Jack. Good job. Let's spell J-A-C-K, Jack. Count. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 letters for Aria and 4 for Jack. Only one student in the class with a name that starts with I. Isaac. Let's spell I-S-A-A-C, Isaac. Count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's hear his name. Justin. Let's spell 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, spell Justin. Let's count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Good job. This is Maddox. Very nice. Let's spell Maddox. Let's count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Another J name, Josie. Let's spell Josey. Let's count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Last name, Blaze. Let's spell Blaze. Let's count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So Josie had 5. Blaze has 5. And then we have Jack with 4. And who else had 4? Let's see. We had Jack with 4 and Aria with 4. And loads of you have 6 letters in your name. We're going to do rapid naming next. Are you ready? You need to practice this for kindergarten. Make sure you know your letters quickly. I'll show it, you say it, and we'll go to the next. T, R, D, P, A, C, I, L, K, G, E, Y, B, J, M, O, N, Q, S, U, Z, W, X, F, V, and our letter of the day is H. Nice work. Now let's look at our book about horses. Hopefully you can see this really well. It's a beautiful picture. Horses. That's the name of the book. Horses. So it tells you what we're going to see inside, doesn't it? Here we have a little baby one. What's that called? Do you know? Aria, when you have a baby horse, it's called a colt. Good job. Before cars and tractors and trucks, Americans depended on horses to get around. Horses are still found on American farms, but use of horses has changed. Unlike other large farm animals, which are raised mostly for their meat, horses are kept largely for pleasure. That means for fun. I know some of you love horses. Most horses are large and powerful. They have hoofs, down here on the bottom, long tails, here's the mane, and large eyes. Draft or work horses are the biggest. Some of them stand nearly 6 feet tall from ground to shoulder. So from the ground to where their shoulder is, they can be as tall as a full-grown man. Some men are 6 feet tall. Horses are really large. where do horses live? Can you tell me, Maddox? Where might you find a horse? You might find a horse on a farm. And look at this pasture. Why do they like pastures? Because they like to eat grass. Very good. There are different breeds of horses. And breeds of horses, it's the different ways that they look. And you can tell by looking at a horse what type of breed it is. Here, this is called a thoroughbred horse. They're very expensive because of their lineage, because of where they've come from, who their parents are, all the way back. This is called a Belgian mare. You can tell how big it is. That looks more like a working horse. It can pull things, it's strong. Here we have a wild horse. So some horses don't live on farms. They can live out and fend for themselves, and they're wild horses. Here we have a mare and a foal. There we go. See, the colt will stay with mama till it's ready to be on its own. And here we have a bunch of horses. I don't know if you can see them, and they're eating. In warm weather, horses graze. That means where they eat the grass. In pastures or fenced areas called paddocks. That's kind of a fun name, paddocks. It rhymes with Maddox. Paddocks. Horses are always fed grain and hay. So they like to eat grain and hay also, as well as grass. A horse's home in the barn is called a stall. And it usually has wood on either side, so it has a place where it knows it's supposed to be. And here we have some big workhorses here. They're doing some work on the farm. They're helping the farmer, aren't they? I wanted to let you know I do have a few horses for tomorrow when we play together. And if you have any play horses, I hope you get those out too, so that we can all play together and have a good time on the farm. I have some homework listed below, and what I would like you to do is a field trip actually to an animal farm, and you'll find out all kinds of neat things that I think you'll enjoy. Plus, I have an art video that I'd like you to participate in, and go and look below, and it will tell you exactly where to go to find those videos. Thanks, and I'll see you tomorrow. Tomorrow is the last day of school. Make sure you have all your farm animals. Bye-bye.